Welcome to the Daily Devo. My name is Diana. Today we are talking about the miracle of the crippled woman. So we've been talking about different miracles of Jesus and learning about who Jesus is, what he is capable, and what his miracles display about God. Listen to today's miracle story and then read the whole story for yourself later today in Luke 13. So Jesus, he was teaching in a synagogue at this particular time, and there was a woman there who had been crippled for 18 years. That's a long time, isn't it? That's as long as we in America say is the time of childhood. Well, scripture says that this woman was bent over and she couldn't stand up straight. So try right now, wherever you're watching from, wherever you're listening from, just hunch your shoulders over and bend over for a second. Now imagine being stuck like that, not just for a few minutes, but for 18 years. Well, listen to this. Listen to what happens when Jesus noticed hers in Luke 13, verse 12. It says this. It says, when Jesus saw her, he called her forward and he said to her, "Woman, you are set free from your infirmity." Then he put his hand on her and immediately she straightened up and praised God. What I love about this miracle is that it reminds us that Jesus can set people free. And Jesus can set people free even from things that have weighed them down and bent them over for many, many years. What might have you bent over in your life right now? Are you bent over by grief and disappointment? Is there a relationship that has you all tangled up and bent over? Is there an illness that has been heavy and burdensome and all the phone calls and appointments and what ifs? Is there a habit? I don't know. But today's miracle of the crippled woman reminds us that the length of time we've been in bondage cannot stop God from bringing freedom. Freedom is still possible, no matter if you've been bent over and struggling for a few hours, or if you've been bent over and struggling for a lifetime. Freedom, because of Christ, is still available. That is a truth worth focusing on today. That is a truth worth praying for your friends and your family and community today. Think about a friend who needs you to pray that God would set them free no matter how long and consistent their wrestle has been. Who's coming to mind for you? One more thought for you. Did you notice the response of the woman? That after being set free, she starts praising God. Man, what a reminder of where her focus was. Is there a freedom for you that God's brought in your life or to the life of somebody you care about? Maybe a recent freedom or something that happened many years ago. Whatever it is, as you remember that freedom today, let your remembrance turn into praise for God. So go ahead, turn on that worship song, write out a prayer of thanks. Simply sit quietly with a heart of gratitude and just ponder the goodness of that moment. Jesus can set people free, no matter how long the bondage.